Bitcoin Cash is currently trading at just under $500. If we are about to get an altcoin season, the chart is looking ready for a potential 3 to 4x within the next 3 months on this coin. So as you can see here on the chart, this over here, this is the bars pattern. I've copied this exactly what happened in the previous cycle. So this is not something in theory where maybe it ends up doing it. No, it has already done a move like this previously in the last cycle, quite literally. Now we're building up towards the last 3 months or so of this cycle to reach the same length in time as the longest that any cycle's ever happened, which is by about mid-October. So if we get a blow off top, if we get an altcoin season, and this repeats in the same way that it did last cycle from this exact level, we are looking at hitting those previous all-time highs and maybe even a little bit higher than that, which means that currently even on a coin like Bitcoin Cash, there is potential for a 3x upside from here if this repeats in that way. Now, a 3x might not mean as much. It's pretty cool if you trade it with size, but if you do this on leverage, for example, a 2x or a 3x leverage, that does increase the risk a little bit, but it also increases your upside. So if you're doing this on a 2x leverage, then there's potential for a 6x to the upside. If you're doing it with a 3x, then there's potential for a 9x to the upside, meaning if you risk $1,000, that increases the potential upside to $9,000, which is a 1 to 9 risk reward, which is pretty cool in my opinion. I personally trade on BLOFIN exchange. I think it is the best exchange at this point in time, and I've got a very cool bonus for anyone who signs up using my referral link. The link is in the description down below. You can get up to $9,400 cash back on trading volume every single month. Check out the link in the description down below.